Step into the past with us, where tales of bravery and conflict unfold. These aren't just stories. They're the moments that changed everything. Join us as we journey through history to discover the top 10 battles that shaped the world. From ancient struggles to modern clashes, we'll unveil the legends that still echo through time. Our journey begins with the legendary Battle of Thermopylae, where Spartan King Leonidas and his brave warriors faced overwhelming odds against the Persian forces of Xerxes. Despite the overwhelming odds, the Spartans confronted the enemy head-on, displaying unmatched courage and determination. Although they were ultimately defeated, their unwavering resolve and sacrifice left an indelible mark on history, inspiring future generations. Fast forward to the 8th century, where Frankish Prince Charles Martel faced a formidable challenge: the advance of the Umayyad Caliphate into Europe. At the Battle of Tours in 732, Martel's Frankish forces clashed with the Muslim armies led by Abdul-Rahman al-Ghafiqi. This pivotal confrontation marked a turning point in European history, as Martel's victory halted the Muslim expansion into Western Europe. By preserving Christian dominance in the region, the Battle of Tours forever altered the course of history, shaping Europe's cultural and religious landscape for centuries to come. Fast forwarding to the 20th century, we find ourselves amid the Vietnam War. In 1968, something significant happened: the Tet Offensive. This was a massive surprise attack by North Vietnamese and Viet Cong forces during the Tet Lunar New Year. It shocked the world and made people rethink their support for the war. The Tet Offensive changed how many people viewed the Vietnam War, and its impact was huge. Next, we step onto the blood-soaked fields of Gettysburg, where Union and Confederate forces clashed during the American Civil War. In 1863, the Battle of Gettysburg unfolded on the blood-soaked fields of Pennsylvania. Here, Union and Confederate forces clashed in one of the war's most pivotal moments. The Union's victory at Gettysburg marked a turning point in the conflict, dealing a significant blow to the Confederacy and paving the way for the eventual abolition of slavery in the United States. Turning our attention to the early 19th century, we find ourselves in the Napoleonic Wars. In 1805, the Battle of Trafalgar unfolded on the high seas off the coast of Spain. Here, Admiral Nelson's British fleet faced off against Napoleon's forces in a decisive naval engagement. Nelson's strategic brilliance and bold tactics led to a resounding victory for the British, securing their naval supremacy and dealing a significant blow to Napoleon's ambitions. The Battle of Trafalgar altered the course of the Napoleonic Wars, cementing Britain's dominance at sea and shaping the geopolitics of Europe for years to come. In 1532, at Cajamarca, the paths of Inca Emperor Atahualpa and Spanish conquistador Francisco Pizarro intersected in a fateful encounter. This brutal clash, characterized by deception and betrayal, sealed the fate of the Inca Empire. Pizarro's cunning tactics and superior weaponry overwhelmed Atahualpa's forces, leading to the downfall of one of the largest empires in history. Here, in 1815, Napoleon Bonaparte faced his ultimate reckoning against the Seventh Coalition. The Battle of Waterloo marked the culmination of years of conflict and signaled the end of Napoleon's reign as Emperor of France. The coalition's decisive victory reshaped the political landscape of Europe, heralding the dawn of a new era. Waterloo is a testament to the power of alliances and the legacy of one of history's most iconic figures. Traveling back to ancient times, we find ourselves on the battlefield of Gaugamela in 331 BC. Here, Alexander the Great faced Persian King Darius III in a defining moment of his military career. Despite being outnumbered, Alexander's tactical genius and fearless leadership led his forces to a stunning victory. Our journey ends in the tough streets of Stalingrad during the harsh winters of 1942–43. Here, Soviet forces fought fiercely against the Nazi invasion in one of the most intense battles of World War II. Despite severe hardships and huge losses, the Soviets surrounded and defeated the German army. This major victory was a turning point in the war, stopping Hitler's advance and starting the decline of the Nazi regime. Finally, we stand on the shores of Normandy on D-Day, June 6, 1944. This day saw the largest amphibious assault in history as Allied forces stormed the beaches to fight Nazi Germany. The successful invasion marked the beginning of the end for Hitler's regime and paved the way for the liberation of Europe. As our journey through history's greatest battles ends, we are reminded of the immense bravery, strategic brilliance, and significant impacts these confrontations have had on shaping our world. From the ancient stand at Thermopylae to the pivotal beaches of Normandy, each battle tells a story of human courage and resilience. These moments of conflict have defined nations, altered the course of empires, and forged the path of history. They remind us of the cost of war, sacrifices, and the enduring quest for peace and justice. Thank you for joining us to explore history's most significant battles in World War. If you found this journey fascinating, like, share, and subscribe for more historical insights. Until next time, keep exploring, stay curious, and remember the lessons of the past as we look towards the future.